our senior markets correspondent. Joining me here in studio to talk some markets, do a little trading, Mr. Alan Nuckman, Chief Market Strategist at Bullseye Option. Al, good to see you again.
Good to see you. I've been driving the bull bus while you took a little bit of a break there. So the important thing is we continue to make new highs on a weekly basis. That's what we want to continue to see. We're going to get some pullbacks and some profit taking, but this has obviously been a buy the dip market.
Yeah, I think I gave you a shout out the day we hit 5,000 S&Ps. Next stop, what are you watching to know if this continues the way it's gone so far?
It's just momentum. It's just momentum at this point. And I talk big picture as S&P 6,000, the distance of that drop that we had on that old top, that works out to be S&P 6,000. So we've got some work, but what I'm looking for the next catalyst here, and Ben kind of took my thunder, is this dollar index. The dollar below 103 is big. And we could get some continued decline there.
Broke down pretty big last week.
Right, and you're seeing yields approaching that 4%, which is really big psychologically. We're talking about, the rate cuts. Ben's thinking they might get pushed out a little bit further, but they're still going to cut rates. We're not raising rates. So the dynamic has completely shifted, maybe not as fast as furious as we'd like, but the market's still solid.
Seems like it's been enough so far.
Been enough.
Speed of the shift.
Yes.
Now, the last 5 days, we're dealing with kind of the first two-way trade we've seen in NVIDIA and hardware in a while. It's this morning, it's like down, and it's like, ooh, it's down.
Are you trading NVIDIA today,
right,
or yesterday, or the day before? I don't know. I mean, that requires some extreme discipline. I use, in-the-money options with 3 to 6 months' time, so I'm more looking at the big picture, being able to ride through the ups and downs. NVIDIA is not something for my flavor right now. There's money to be made, obviously, but I don't know if you want to be, I don't like the risk reward, obviously, at these levels.
It seems like, judging on what you're trading today, which is in the semiconductor category, kind of an overlooked stock, I think I know what happened here. You went on your market. You already know that I know what happened. You sorted semiconductors by the underperform, and you go, oh, there's one.
No, not exactly. No, it's not exactly. No. I was looking, number one, I was looking at Intel, all right? Uh-huh. And when I popped up Intel, I love the chart. I love the situation. And then somehow along the bottom was a piece of news that Intel had almost bought this company. All right. And that's what, that's why this company's kind of fallen out of favor.
TSEM.
Right. TSEM, which is Tower. Now, at the same time, I was looking for Taiwan Semiconductor.
Okay. So you found it through a misclick.
So, and I looked at, but my chart, my indicator was bright green. I'm seeing a lot of leverage long accumulation in this stock. I don't know the reason. I don't care about the reason. Uh-huh. Okay, but there's accumulation. It's someone, intelligent money is using options as a way to build positions in this stock. Now, I'm looking at this from many different standpoints, but that got my attention when I was looking for Intel and I was looking for, Taiwan.
I see. So in there arrives Tower. Okay, and this is a company that's been pretty choppy, but is moving in the right direction the last 6 months, but it's still not looking like the other up and away chip charts.
There we get back.
Right.
Now we come full circle back to looking for a diamond in the rough type stock.
Exactly.
This stock is 20%, down 20% in the last year, versus the SOX, the semiconductor index, up 60%. So, you've got risk reward on your side. It's 35% off its 2022 top. In addition, it made a bullish divergence low in the fact that it made new lows in October, but not new highs in implied volatility. And since that time, it's bounced 50% and filled in the gap, but there's still a lot left because we're not even at the halfway point of the action for the last year.
Okay. Technically, ADR as well, right? Foreign listed
I'll trade
stock.
anything, anytime.
Israel.
Anything, anytime, any direction, as long as I can get in and get out smoothly and it's got good liquid markets. And even if the options don't, I put in price orders so that I can, make sure that I get in on my terms.
Okay. Options are deep enough here?
I'm looking at the 28 call. Okay. 28 call for July. July has 4 months of time. That option trade for about $5. It's $4 in the money. It's putting it in position. The stock's traded between roughly 20 and 50 since 2020. So 35 is kind of the midpoint. If we get a little bit of a pop here, we're at 32, get a little bit of a pop. We've seen a stair step. If you look at the chart pattern, we've seen a stair step where we jump up, trade sideways, jump up, trade sideways. So I'm looking for that to continue, and we're in the sideways range right now. A breakout of this range gives us a run. This stock was somebody. All right? This stock was a $100 stock in 2004.
Okay, so you're thinking it could get back.
Well, I'm not. I don't.
Got to follow the-
I don't know. I love the way it is set up technically. I don't think anything. When I think, I get in trouble. So I trade what I see, and this one looks very, very positive, and I'm playing it with limited risk in the money options as that vehicle.
All right, the 28 call, July 19th. Thank you, Alan Meltman.
All right. Thank you.
Like it. All right, good discovery there. Possible diamond in the rough of chip makers Tower Semi. Thanks, Alan, Chief Market Strategist at bullseyeoption.com. When we come back, let's talk some animal health, pets and farm. That is, CEO of Elanco rejoins us after a big rally.